Hey guys, how's it going? Nakedallday. What's this? I got a new desktop. Went for a hike and found this log with some moss on it, and it just seemed really vibrantly colorful. Decided to take a picture of it. Wow. Anyways, we are starting a new pack. So what I'm going to do is even though I'm very ignorant when it comes to program stuff, I'm going to try to get you guys to the same page as me. The first step that we're going to need to do is we're going to need to get you guys to download Feed the Beast. Okay? So the best way to do that is type in Feed the Beast. Here it is. Okay? Click on it there. Is this it? This looks like it. And you're going to want a client download and download the exe. If you have a pop-up that comes up here, you could say save if you'd like. And when it gives you the option, go ahead and run it. Or if you don't have that option, then go into the folder and then double click the launcher. Once you get the launcher, this is going to pop up. Actually, let's close here. Double click on it and you're going to see all this stuff popping up. And it's probably going to download and update and all that other stuff. You don't ever have to worry about this. This is just like the backwards program as far as I understand it. So I just minimize it. Don't need to watch it. And then you're going to end up, after it's all said and done, with all these different mod packs here. You're going to have news under this tab. You have options under this tab, so on and so forth. Okay. So you're going to need to set up your Mahjong account to the bottom here. You're probably going to need to, like, say, create a profile, put in your username and your password and your profile name, and then you hit add. And that's what I did over here. It's the same login information. It's the same login information that you use if you're playing vanilla. That's all you put in there. Basically, this program is going to launch the game, put your credentials into Minecraft for you, and launch Minecraft. Okay? So that being said, once you get to this point, let me just open up my email because I was told we are running Direwolf 20 right now. Okay. Here we go. Alright, looks like we're going to be doing the monster pack. So if you're underneath the mod packs tab up here at top, it's going to be this pack here. And we've added gregtech and galaticraft. So you're going to have to add those two things. But the first thing that we need to do is we need to start the game as monstercraft. So I'm just going to select my profile and I'm going to hit launch. Now this is going to download the mod pack. It might take you guys forever. It might take not as nearly the same amount of time as it takes me, or it could be faster. I don't know. I have a pretty fast internet speed. Sometimes I get like 200 megabytes download. So this shouldn't take too long. But once this is done downloading, what's going to happen is the console is going to be doing stuff. Okay, it's pretty much telling us what it's trying to do. It's downloading a mod pack right now. We're going to give this a second. We're going to let it update. Be right back when it's close to the end. Okay, well, it's almost finished, so let's see what we got going on here. Now what's going to happen is the console's going to start loading all this information. It's going to try to start the game. You'll see Minecraft start, and then you'll see it update. It's going to be changing all the folders. But right now is a time where you just leave it alone. You gotta let it sit. Here we go. Now it's doing something. So it's adding all the different mods, and this could take, if you have a slower computer, this could take 5 or 10 minutes from what some of my friends have expressed to me. But it's basically Gonna add every single mod right now into the game. So we're gonna be looking at this screen for quite some time. As you can see, it's doing forge mods. It's gonna do. Sometimes I could read it. Sometimes I can't. Don't worry about the red stuff. Apparently, those are fixes that they have to still fix. Forge mod, railcraft, thumbcraft, dungeon something, dungery craft. Jesus. I think this has every single mod ever. So it's still loading. We're just going to let it load. Until the console is done, I'm not going to go into the Minecraft at all. This is also now not the same texture pack that we're used to, but we're going to fix that. Okay, so. Okay, guys. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. I got an interruption. Phone call. So let's see. Where were we? So now that the game has updated itself, we're going to go ahead and just check to see what kind of mods we got in here. Looks like the list is pretty long. I won't go over the mods here because it doesn't matter. It's all into the mod pack that we have. So, but we've started a game, okay? And if we go into multiplayer, we're not going to have anything in there. We're going to have to add my server and everything else eventually. But Minecraft probably has already made a folder for us. So I'm going to go ahead and quit this game. I'm going to go back into Minecraft, the Feed the Beast launcher. I'm just going to relaunch it. And then I'm going to, right here, it's going to say Edit Mod Pack. Since we've already launched it, it's going to say, oh, this is the mods in the mod pack. These are all the ones that are disabled. And here's all the ones that are in the game. Jeez, look at all those. Way too novice for this stuff. Okay. From here, I want to open the folder the mods are in. Show you that works. Let's see, open folder. This is going to have all those mods here in this list. They're going to be in this folder. Now what we're going to want to do is you guys are going to want to find, let me see. I'm going to download this stuff. I'm trying to do this, fit this all on one screen so you guys can see it. Guys, we could just minimize this now. So, fortunately for me, just back out. I need to unzip the extract all. Okay. Fortunately for me, the guy that built our server, or managing our server, put all this stuff in an easy one spot place for me. But you guys need to find galaticraft. I bet you if you Googled it, let's give it a shot. .6.4, and you go to this first link here. Let's see. That's pretty neat, if you ask me. Go to the link here. I'm hoping I find a. There we go. Download galaticraft. So just like that, and just go ahead and download it and get that into your mods folder, the one that you've opened up through Feed the Beast. So as long as you know where your mods folder is, you're fine. So what we're going to do is I am going to replace this one in the configs directory. Apparently he had to do some ID fixes. So once we'll drag this over. We're going to drag this over. We'll drag that over. We're going to drag gregtech over. And we need to find the configs directory. Galacticraft here. So I'm probably going to just drag this into the configs. And we're going to see if this works. Man, I'm not good at this stuff at all. Just in case, I'm going to restart Minecraft here. Or Feed the Beast. I'm not good at this stuff. Just FYI. Okay, this started. Now what we want to do is you know what? I need to start in the other server, try to get the IP and stuff first because I forgot the IP. So give me a second here. When I have it, I'll just be right back to where we. All right. So here we go. Monster. Now we're going to see if there's any conflicts. So we're going to launch the game. And I haven't even messed with the texture pack yet. We'll get to that in a minute. Most of you people looking at this have probably already clicked off the video, but if you're like me, you probably appreciate the walkthrough because I'm trying this for the first time without a walkthrough, and I'm pretty uncomfortable. Alright. If we did this right, then we'll be able to get into the server no problem. If we don't, we'll see an error saying we've got the wrong module of some kind. And it looks like we did it right. Look at that. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is make sure we're not going to die. Hold on a second here. And now we're in. Basically, I think we should work on, well, let me get down from here. Man. I'm gonna die just freaking getting down, aren't I? Okay, that's not healthy. Whoa! That's the sun. That's the solar system. Look at that. That's moon of overworld. What's this? It's Mars. I guess we're the center of the planet, and I can't get out of here. Escape. Okay. There's no mini map. This is nuts. Okay, so let's just go ahead and leave. We're gonna quit. We know we're getting in game, so that's good. Now what I want to do is install a monster pack. I mean, not the monster pack, but texture pack. We're gonna launch Feed the Beast again, and we're gonna go to texture packs over here. And this is the texture pack that I use, and notice how it's highlighted on the monster here. I'm just gonna install texture pack. Alright, just about finished. So it looks like it's done now. We're going to click back on mod packs. Just make sure that monster's selected. We're going to launch the game. And when the game loads, I'll be right back. We have to launch the game again. So once the game is launched, I'll bring you guys right back in. But I think there's a way inside the game to tell it to use the texture pack. There we go, resource packs. That's it. Click on Sortex and see if it works. Okay, looks good. Looks different. Now when we join the server, we should have our texture pack. And if that's the case, this will conclude the video. I just got to make it not so freaking long. Alright, let's see. I'm about to die. It's still dark outside. Again. Shit. There's shit everywhere. Anyways, guys, that's going to conclude the first initial video. We're going to get started here momentarily. Let me just adjust the volumes here. Don't need to be listening to these guys yelling at me. Okay. And that's it. Well, thanks very much. Subscribe. I appreciate your support. Thumbs up and leave any comments below. And we'll see you at episode number 1. Take care.